Whoa, I'm dizzy. Oh, hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. What's going on? Listen, I just got back in from the movie theater and I went to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I have to tell you, this movie gave me life. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready to talk about it and give my spin on it. So guess what? I know I'm ready. I know my cup is ready. See? Brain's ready, mouth is ready, heart is ready. It is so much. Okay, so get ready. Hey everybody, it's your boy Montel. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I gotta tell you, I just came back from the theater seeing the premiere of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I have to say, oh my gosh, that movie was so blazing. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses now, and I know I look weird wearing them and everything, but I'm gonna take them off in a matter of fact, I'm gonna take them off right now because I got so much to talk about this movie. But first of all, thank you guys for checking me out. Thank you for coming to my little corner of the world. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are just so amazing. Thank you to my ride or dies. You guys have been there from the beginning, and I love you all so much. I gotta sit back a little bit because I'm gonna get a little animated. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. If you haven't already, please hit me up on social media. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Alright, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. That way you can be on top when I put out another video. Notification bell. Oh, I'm just tongue tied right now. So that way when I do put a video and I upload it, you'll know it's there because the bell will tell you, and that way you can hear the and you'll know I put something up and check it out. And of course, like my videos. Please. Oh my gosh. I appreciate everyone who's come around in the comments. Thank you so much for everyone who's been interacting with me. Great ideas for future videos. I'm looking forward to shooting these bad boys. My vlog series is going to be expanding more and all kinds of stuff. So let's get into it. Tonight was the premiere of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, this has been anticipated for a long time. We've been seeing the trailers out there and seeing how amazing the animation looks. Oh my goodness, it was not a disappointment at all. And of course, if you know anything about the pretty much the Spider-Verse, there is a different Spider-Man in every alternate timeline track. So we focus on the Ultimates universe where Peter Parker gets killed, and we see another rather reluctant Spider-Man come up, Miles Morales, who's just a teenager. Oh my goodness, this movie, and then I am just so all over the place. This was magnificent. There were so many Easter eggs in this movie. It's not even funny. And I don't want to give too much away, but let's put it this way. From beginning to end, it was a fun ride. It had everything you could think of. The animation was probably some of the best I've seen in a while. The style was clean. You could follow it, but you could still get caught up in the depth of the story and the characters, and they're believable. They weren't so animated that they became almost plastic. Very believable. You're introduced to the other spider warriors from the other universes. It was amazing. Of course, the main villain is Kingpin, and he's got his cronies in there, and the voice acting was on point. Story, fantastic. It was a fun movie. I want to go see it again. I want to take my folks to go see it. So if you haven't had the opportunity to go check it out, please go check it out. They really put their thing on us here. And of course, they did do a tribute to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, and that really warmed my heart. These were two people who contributed to this comic geek's love for comics throughout the years. Steve Ditko was always one of my favorites. He originally drew Spider-Man, and then he started going into other characters, but his style of art was like Jack Kirby. Once you saw it, you knew who it was, and it's so unique, and you can tell Stan's hand was in this. And yes, Stan had an animated appearance. God rest his soul. And you saw it, and everybody just started laughing. It's like, you know what? Eat no matter what. You're always here with us. So I really appreciated this. It didn't go so over the top that it became unbelievable. But you could relate to everything that was happening. You could be a part of it. You could laugh. You could feel the tears. You could feel the anger. You could just feel the anxiousness of seeing Miles go from the awkward teenager to the Spider-Man that we know and love now in the Ultimates universe. It's funny for people who have never really tracked how the Spider-Man storylines have gone. It's always been Peter Parker, and I get that. But I like how the Ultimates pretty much removed Peter Parker and made Miles Morales the Spider-Man. Reluctant in the beginning, but he realized that he had his family and everyone he cared about in danger, and it was a really good storyline. Kingpin had created this huge machine called the Collider, and he was trying his best to go back through time or go to alternate timelines to bring his family back. We didn't find it out until later, but unfortunately it had these really, really bad effects where you started seeing different Spider Warriors from different timelines. We had Spider-Ham, which really made me laugh. We had Spider-Gwen, such a badass. You had Spider-Man Noir. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cosplay this. I've seen someone cosplay this before. Now I want to cosplay this. This is amazing. Of course, you have Peter B. Parker, who was from the alternate universe Spider-Man, and you had Penny Parker, who was from the 33rd century. She was a Spider-Man where her spider suit is a sentient robot. Oh my gosh. And her friend is this very sentient spider, radioactive spider that ran the robot so that way she could do everything. It was amazing. The interactions, the conversations, it didn't feel like you were being insulted. And I really enjoyed that. Like I said, the Easter eggs were all over the place. Brian Michael Bendis, who's one of the great writers, his name popped up in the movie. Of course, Stan was there. He popped up in the movie. It was so much. The voice acting was on point. A couple of my favorites favorite actors were doing their thing. Marvin Jones III, who is Tobias Whale in Black Lightning, he was Tombstone in this movie. And he nailed it. I loved it. I saw it and I started smiling because I knew he was going to say it. The minute he talked, I kind of went, it's Tobias Whale. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so awesome. So now he's at the distinction of playing a villain in each universe. So bravo to you, my friend. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but thank you so much for what you do. To all the voice actors, phenomenal job. The soundtrack, that soundtrack was on point. Every song had a purpose, and you felt it as much as you heard it. I loved it. I loved every single bit of this. So if you haven't already, go see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And you got to stay until the end. Why? That's why. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much for checking me out, guys. Please go check out this movie. It premieres nationwide tonight, but a lot of people aren't able to get out because of work and everything. I came from work, went straight from work to the theater, so I got a chance to watch it. But go check it out. You'll enjoy it. It's a family movie. You'll love it. All the comic geeks are going to get a kick out of it. If you're not big into comic books, but you're a Spider-Man fan, this is for you, and it's for everyone. So I definitely give this a high rating. See, normally on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 15. Yeah, 15 stars out of 10. Definitely something to watch, okay? Thank you for checking me out, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hit me up on social media. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for everything. And as always, as I do to you, my beautiful blurdicorns and my fellow blurs, stay nerdy, stay geeky, and as always, stay sexy. Bye, guys.